Yes, people, like and subscribe, man. You know what it is. Got Alf in the building today because,
Bro, I don't know what to say, bro.
just chill out, bro. Don't worry, yeah. I got him sitting in the big Blake's chair. He's funny, yeah, because before my brother goes, he just got this chair, bro. He's like, yo, I
He's
love
called
this.
me, you know.
Oh, what did he say?
Called me, but he called me back and I forgot to answer it, bro. I was on Do Not Disturb, bro.
He's like, yo,
But he's rang
make
me.
sure nobody sits in my chair, bro. Fuck you, big Blake's, bro.
You told me to send him
Shut
a
up, bro.
pic-
You're
Yeah,
sitting
bro,
in
I
there,
sent him a
that's that.
picture.
You're sitting in there, that's that. We'll send him a picture in a minute, yeah. So don't forget as well, yeah, we got this Instagram page called Trench Reviews, yeah. So make sure you send your videos there, everything that you want us to review. If it's good content, we'll go over it and then we'll respond to it and that. But this video is about how much do you want the government to intervene in your life? So check this out, yeah. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Sometimes good, sometimes bad, yes. And now they're saying if you're under 16 years of age, you're not allowed energy drinks no more to a certain point.
Caffeine energy drinks to anyone won't be affected.
Nah, I can't take it. I grew up on tea. I grew up on cups of tea. You never grew up on no tea?
Nah, I did, yeah, but you know what? Every day before school, me and my friend, yeah, we used to take one of them Monster energy drinks, yeah, we used to put it in our players every morning before school, bro.
And
Every single day, bro.
And how did that have you in the classroom? That was actually
It was
charged.
just normal, bro. It was just normal. We got in trouble at school. The home bargains, the shop, yeah, they contacted my school, bro, and we got called upstairs, and they got our parents in and stuff. All over energy
They've
drinks,
ruined
bro.
Alf. They've ruined you, bro. You don't even know you're ruined, yeah. But I grew up on tea and that, bro. Like, you see, my nan, my mum, tea's my proper comfort thing. You see, when I get I'm in jails and I get shipped out hundreds of miles, yeah, and I end up in a jail, they give you little brew packs. You know what I mean? Why are you saying you've never been
Nah, I
jailed?
ain't been jailed.
Yeah, but they give you little brew packs, yeah. And when you make your tea there, bro, you're just like, you know what? Everything's alright. It's a comfort thing, but obviously it's got caffeine in. But also, yeah, I read a book before, bro. It's called Life After the State, yeah. And it's more of a economic book, but it breaks down how much the state intervene in our lives. And you see, before, Alf, yeah, you wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know, yeah. Before, you could get on a plane, you could go throughout the countries, you could move about freely. The state wasn't in your life that much, bro. They done their little bit, but they wasn't getting in between every little crap that they can. No homo, you know what I mean? But now, bro, the one I seen them talking about, like, yo, should we start putting number plates on bicycles and that? Like, now
That's
the
crazy, bro.
it's
That's
look at the energy drink. You're the energy drink kid. No, you're not the Milky Bar boy. You're the what they call it? M Fosters. And monsters.
Yeah.
You're M monsters, bro. The M monsters, boy. But now they're in every single situation in our life, yeah. To give you some more game though, it's become like this now where we're dependent on them for everything, bro. Healthcare, work, food. Imagine if there was some catastrophic event now, yeah. How would you get first thing? What's the first thing you need to get out? What's the first thing you need to get to survive?
Water.
He was about to say monster drink. Water. How are you gonna get water?
You're gonna go drink it from somewhere? Because if there's
Where?
nothing else you can do, bro, I don't even know.
The shop.
You know.
The shop's
Nah,
gone. It's a catastrophe's happened.
There's not gonna be no water, bro.
That's what we don't even know. We're not even reliable on ourselves for anything now. We don't know how to grow food. We don't know how to get water.
Yeah.
We'd have to go to a natural lake or dig a well or I don't know, bro. Yeah.
Drink unclean water.
But
bro.
that's how dependent we are on life now. So when they've took our dependence now, bro, when they've took all these things away, now they can basically just do what they want and be stuck. That's why these revolutions, for me, I don't feel like are ever gonna come, yeah. And you probably don't want them to come because of the things. So now, how much of a good job can the government do? And I feel like taking energy drinks away from you monsters, bro.
It's cause they're addictive, bro. That's what it is, bro. Like you have one, but if you keep drinking them, bro, you get dependent on them, bro. Like the caffeine in them is like a high amount of caffeine.
Yeah,
in them,
how
bro.
yeah.
Hey, what you say, bro?
Yeah, how yeah. What, you sticking at me, bro? yeah. Now you bang on, bro. And we're habitual creatures, bro. So we do as soon as we get little things into our lives, we make a habit of it, and it's hard to break. You know what I mean? But this comes obviously off the back of, bro.
Coming for 16 and 17-year-olds too. The law, which will ban under 16s from using social media, will see restrictions extended to older teenagers as well. When the law changes early next year, apps will be forced to put a midnight till 6 a.m. curfew on 16 to 17-year-olds. Autoplay and infinite scroll features will all...
What?
See, nah. Teenagers, they like to be on their phone a lot, like a lot more than adults, bro. But even now, like, how would you feel, if you had your social media took off you and everything, bro?
Remember, bro, when I grew up from mad young, there was no social media, so...
Nah, hear that.
And it was shit, bro. It was dead. There was, like... Listen to what this girl says.
You're going to have... What was your screen time over the weekend?
9 hours.
9 hours. So suddenly you're going to have a lot more time to fill. And what will you do?
Stare at a wall.
She's not lying though. I remember being young, and going mad with boredom because you're just stuck in your room. There's nothing to do. You might go outside, but you know what it is with that though, This actually might bring community back because nobody goes outside anymore. You see, when I was young, and I hate to say that, but you know how we used to find people? Remember, it wasn't not like phones had just started coming about, then kind of thing, But bro, you jump on your bike, you ride around, go to everyone's house, and you wait till you see 6 other bikes outside somebody's house, and you'll know everybody's there, and then everyone's outside for a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, they're talking about it like talking to strangers as well. Like with the band, like, say like you're on Xbox or something, ain't that a social media as well because you're talking to people on the mic and that?
I know, it comes into the virtual world, and
does that come into the ban as well, bro? Like,
I don't know,
being on Xbox or...
They can't take gaming away because we've been gaming since the dawn of time. You know what I mean? But you know what? Like, so the question goes, what should they... Sorry, bro, I'm just looking for stuff I've got up here, and it's about, what else should they thingy in? Because look at vaping. You're a vapor, innit? That's what I mean, bro. Like, look at this little girl. She's learning vaping, bro. Should they put like a higher age bracket on that? I think you have to be 18 years of age to vape. Why not take it higher, bro? Get more people off it.
Daughter
Look at
has
this.
this walkie-talkie, and every time she has it, it looks like a vape. Ray, can I see what you have?
This
What
is
is that?
learned behaviors, bro. She's probably seen her mum vape, and then she started vaping. You have to be 17 to get a driving license. You know what? I think that's about right, though, 17, 18 to get a driving
In
license.
America, it's 16,
Yeah, what's this? The legal age to use and buy vapes. That's what I was just on about. How old do you have to be to drink? 18. I definitely think you should be older to drink because that is just ruining lives.
As well, if you go for a meal with your parents or there's an adult with you, if you have a meal, you're allowed to have a drink with it.
I swear down.
Yeah.
No, you're not, bro.
Yeah, you are, bro. Yes, yeah.
Swear, where over here?
Yeah, but it's not like like Toby Carvery, they've got loads of, it's like a franchise, you can't do it at them pubs, you can do it at like independent pubs.
Swear, I don't know that, Alright, but also what comes into it, is the age. But you know what's mad? You can go to a proper jail when you're 15. When you're 15 years old, you go to a proper jail.
I didn't even know that, bro.
And I think that's crazy, Obviously, I experienced that, but I think it's crazy when I see a 15-year-old and I think, swear they're sending you like to jail at that age. But also legal age, you can have sex. That's a big one as well, because right now a 60-year-old can have sex with a 16-year-old, and in any way, shape, or form, that's not right. And obviously, it's different around the world. So listen to my man. He's saying the difference of sexual consent ages in different countries.
This is the age of consent in every country. So the highest age of consent goes to Bahrain at 21, followed by Nepal and South Korea at
21 though, bro. Waiting to 21 to have sex. That's like
Do you
you,
reckon
bro.
everyone
End
there's
up like you,
actually
bro.
waited
You had
until
sex with them monster drinks, bro. That's putting holes in them monster drinks, going mental. Yo, go on.
Do you
What you
reckon they
gonna say?
actually wait until 21?
Now, how no they waiting? But at least it just put some flipping. I don't like. It just puts a thingy on it. You know what I mean? Like a virtue or like it's right or wrong. So I don't know, bro. People definitely ain't waiting because in the UK you have to be 16. Well, they say you should be 16 16 years old before you have sex. Yeah, but look, like we're trying to have sex like from 40. I remember I'm trying from 14 years old. I was trying to have sex, maybe 13. You know what I mean? What about yourself?
30.
That's what I'm saying. And I know, man, that I've lost their virginity at 11 years old. And I'm like, bro, how did you even do that?
20. India, Turkey, Vietnam, Argentina, and Egypt are some countries that place it right at 18, while Mexico, Ireland, and Cyprus have it marked at 17. A majority of countries have it at 16, including Canada, Russia, South Africa, Australia, Spain, Norway, and most of the United States. Inching a bit lower to 15, we have a lot of European countries, as well as Thailand, Costa Rica, and North Korea. 14 brings us to China, Bangladesh, Germany, Italy, Portugal, Brazil, and Colombia. 13 is actually the age of consent in Japan, Niger, and Burkina Faso. The Philippines and Angola have it set right at 12. And the lowest age of consent of them all is Nigeria at just 11 years old. But some countries like Yemen, Pakistan, and Iran, there's no age of consent and you just need to be married.
That's crazy. So they can marry a baby if they really wanted to.
Yeah, bro. Them Middle Eastern countries go nuts. But yo, shame on you, Nigeria as well. I didn't know you was moving like that, bro. To be honest, but the age things on that, bro. You don't. Obviously, people are gonna, but at least it puts like a regulation on it. You know what I mean? At least people then can act upon it if you're 60-year-old with a 16-year-old. But the world's crazy, man. And humans are instinctive, bro. And back then, yeah, humans, they didn't give a fuck, bro. It was a whole lot less civil, yeah. If the king wanted to be with a fucking 10-year-old, the king would say, I don't give a fuck, I'm the king, bro. No one holds me responsible. Do you know what changed that? Some more history for you, little Alf. You know what changed that?
No, bro.
Something called the Magna Carta Agreement, yeah. It put the king on level with everybody else. Some barons, yeah. The king wanted to do something around tax, but the barons was like, nah, fuck that. And to stop the barons overthrowing the king, yeah, they made him subject to law like everybody else. And it's a big thing in England because it started in England, it spread across the world. It made the king, yeah, started to make the king a bit equal amongst everybody else instead of him just pillage villages and
It's like America's most important document, innit? But it's written out here, innit?
Oh, swear down, is it?
Yeah.
No, but there you go. Some little history lesson for you there.
That,
Now you do though, Al. So stay off the monster drink. Just don't be sniffing the monster drinks, bro.
How can you sniff liquid, bro?
I don't know. You'll find a way. You flipping vape head, bro. But yo, love everyone, man. Like and subscribe, man.